Good job.
Thank you.
Carry on. Yeah, good.
Oh, you want to ask questions?
You can both ask questions.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you just completed your first Burghley cross-country course. Tell us how it went.
It was really hard. It was a lot of fun. It was really a thrill to be riding around out there and having the opportunity to go through the things that I've been watching on TV, and the legends are true. It's just as hard as they say, and it just keeps coming at you. And unlike a lot of courses, it just doesn't feel like there's any let-up fences. So it's big and it's hard, but it's really, things just keep coming. And if you have a problem in one area, your horse has to fight so hard, and you just pray they keep staying with you. And I'm so lucky with Demi. She's just got an amazing heart, and she fought the whole way home. I really get tired, and I did everything. We did everything, tried to answer all the questions as they were coming out. They're big.
She looked pretty spooky.
In the beginning she was, and that was something that we did see on television, getting to watch in the arena, and I don't know why they were really spooking in the arena.
Sorry, take a look at number 4.
Yep, and quite a few have, and when we walked it, we didn't see couldn't really see that was gonna come up, but it came up again and again, so I knew it. It took a little bit more time, went a bit wider going to the first one, and then I thought, okay, she jumped that well, now the B and C look like it, but they're still really backing off. And then the next thing is you're into Discovery Valley, and if they don't have a great experience in it going through, then coming back it gets even harder. And
you were pretty lucky the second time through the Discovery Valley.
Yes, I was. When I walked it, I had a feeling of how I thought she would want to read it. I wanted to get to the right of the ditch, to the further right, so there's a flag. And everyone said, look at this ground, we know this ground, and you don't want to be over there. So we did what they said, and maybe it wouldn't have worked out had I been over there, but that's part of knowing the course and the land and getting a feeling for it. And happy to have been around it my first time, and hope that helps coming back. Getting to know the lay of it a bit. For the Americans at Rolex, we come back to Rolex and can really take advantage on what we've had in the past, and that was not the case for me here.
Yeah, she's so honest though. The track actually again, she just jumped from almost nothing.
I know, it was a standstill, and it's just, okay, if I gotta pull up, I gotta pull up at a place where knowing her step, I'm going to get 2 steps out of her, and she had her eyes on it, she just gave it everything she had. It was lucky, but most of all it was her heart.
Yeah, she did. They gave you 21 at the corner at the
That's what I wanted to come over and say. So they've put it on as a matter of protocol, right? And they're going to review all of the tape at the end of the competition, and then make their final decisions then.
Did you watch it on TV?
Yeah, I would very much argue. I don't think it is. So, and we will argue. I don't think it is, because the horse, cleared it up front. Right, and then actually broke it behind, which is one of those things, and I don't think the mare would have fallen, which is always kind of one of the parameters. So it's not a done deal. It's just they're doing it by protocol, putting them all up, and then reviewing it at the end of the day. Okay, so you guys can send that home so everybody doesn't panic.
Okay.
Including
Thanks,
her.
David. Were you all right at the end? What did the medics see you about?
Actually, I have asthma, and unfortunately, it's not. It's called EIA. It's exercise-induced asthma. So the more the higher your heart rate gets, and the more your lungs are working, they just stop functioning as well. And Mark Hart, when we've been at Rolex, Mark Hart has been amazing. I actually didn't know about it until 2 years ago when I started riding with the team, and was able to draw from Mark Hart, and he's been at Rolex, and he's been some of the big events, have been able to help work with us. But when we're here and we're by ourselves and we're individuals, and
your heart's going a million miles an hour.
Well, you run out of air at about minute 8, so I really can sympathize with the horses because she's looking for air and I'm looking for air, and she's got a bit of a rocking canter. She's a little bit quarter horse-like almost the way she goes. So I've been riding short strokes a bit shorter, trying to get up above her and just really take advantage of the stretches in between and pull it together. And usually I can get a little further in the course before it really starts getting hard to breathe. But about minute 8, right around the Dairy Mounds, it was hard. Coming home, that victory lane, the big long gallop coming back, she got a bit of a second wind, and so did I. Got it done.
Well, good for you. Well done, Karen.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Is that everything? Just another one here. Just